things and all that crazy stuff people be doing to the kids. So, but anyway, he turned out to be cool. The vibe I got from him was cool. And then I later asked her again, one-on-one, me and her, I said, I said what I thought my man's name was, and then she corrected me because she know his name. So she corrected me. And so I said, well, he treat you right? And, she said, yeah. I said, oh, okay. I said, oh, so, Papa ain't got to come over here and handle nothing, do it. And no, Papa, so, but that's just the relationship I have with my baby, man. Like, I love her more than I love myself, I want to see her grow into this beautiful, vibrant, intelligent, just ambitious, young person, young lady, young woman, man. And I know that's years off, but that time fly by. She's 8 now. Them 8 years went by like crazy. She was just a little baby. I still remember, playing with her on the floor and taking my hand. I used to take my hand and put it on her face and, move it around, clutch her face, act like my hand was some kind of machine and clutch her face. Also, when she was a baby, I used to hold her and I would just spin around the house, just spin around, walk around. That's when she would be all fussy. So I would just spin around the house and eventually she'd just fall asleep. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's my baby, man. And just to see her getting, older and getting more independent and just get more smarter, get more intelligent, more articulate. I remember a time I went to go see her and I would go see her and I would take her to the little park right around the corner from the house. And so we go to this little park and there's some other girls that they look like they probably, I'm going to say 11, say about 11, 12, somewhere around there. And so they kind of playing and I'm overprotective of my baby. So I know these girls are older. My baby want to do what they want to do because that's what kids do. She want to be like everybody else. But I'm telling her I don't want her running up and down this, this little spot right here because it's dangerous. Like, I'm responsible for it. She out there with me, so I got to make sure she don't get hurt. So we go and stand up on the top of this. It was like kind of like the top of where you get on the slide, and the girls was coming up to go down the slides or whatever. So they got up there and they was just standing there, whatever. So and this speaks to my baby's personality, right? She says, she says, "Hi, my name is Paris. I'm Papa's granddaughter." And I just died laughing, man, because that's the kind of heart she got. That's the kind of person she is. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's a sweet person, she's funny. Like, it's times where she'll just be sitting around and she remind me so much of her mother when she does things like this. She'll just bust out into like a little hymn, like she's singing something. Like it ain't even really a song, like as far as like a song that's out there or something, or you know what I'm saying? She's singing her own little song, and it'd be so funny because she got a little voice on her, Last time I seen her on her birthday, I tried to get her to go on this podcast right here. I was telling her, I was like, baby, I was actually going to include it in this episode right here. But she got cold feet on me. She got shy. I was like, come on, baby. Come on. Look, come on. Let's just, I was like, don't, what you shy? Yeah, like, what you shy for? So, she said she didn't want to do it. So I ain't going to force her to do it. I can't force her to do it. So it was cool though. But she'll come around with all that stuff, man. But yeah, I could see her dabbling in some music or messing with some art or something. I mean, she's a little girl that she loves her little doll baby. She loves learning. Um, since this whole thing with the being at home from school, I think she done got used to doing her thing without having to go to school, be around the other kids. Now, I think, of course, like maybe some of the other kids, she missed the interaction of maybe playing or lunch, but other than that, I don't think she really misses too much of the school setting. Um, but she seemed like a kid that loves school. She liked going to school and learning and stuff like that. But right now, she's been at home like the other kids, so they done gotten used to being at home. So she done got used to that too. So, but yeah, man, she's just an amazing child. Um, like I said, I want the best for her. I want to see her grow. I want to see her be the best person that she could possibly be, you know, and I want to know that, I had a part in that, you know what I'm saying? Like, um, sometimes I feel like this in life, sometimes you get redeemed by certain people in life. And what I mean is, for instance, I had some relationships that probably didn't work out, didn't pan out, and I can't sit here as a man and as a person and tell you that that was that was all their fault. It was their fault it didn't work out. I take responsibility for whatever part I played to have it not work out or mess it up or whatever the case may be. Just being responsible for it. But I end up meeting someone that I felt like I could redeem myself as a man through her because of how she treated me, how she acted towards me, the love she showed me and how she made me give back that love, you know what I'm saying? And so, and that's how it is with my baby too. Like, I know I wasn't the best father I could possibly be to my kids, you know. But they know I love them. You know, they know what it is with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's we good. But with my baby, it was almost like having a third time around to do it, and but that love that we have between each other is deep. You know what I'm saying? Um, I can not see her for a while and then see her and it's man, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been around her the whole time, you know. But yeah, man, I'm just sitting here. I'm just as I'm sitting talking doing this podcast, I'm just reflecting on a lot of things in my mind, a lot of different times that we had, feeding the ducks and going to see the Christmas lights and, being at the beach and was messing with um, the shovel and the little, I think it was a little Hardy's cup out there. And we was digging in the sand with that and I wrote her name in the sand and, just all these different memories that I have of her, man. And I want to create many more memories. I want to create those memories of her going to the prom and graduating and just all those things in between that from here from right now till we get to that point and so forth. I want to see her be married and have kids and just become a beautiful woman, man. And that's all I hope for and all I wish for. And I think that's all we all hope and wish for our kids and our grandkids, and hope that they be better than what we ever decided to be, or what better than what we ever became. You know, and so that's my wish for her, man. And that's my baby. And one thing I used to always tell her, I still tell her now to this day. I said one day I'm gonna take you to Paris. I think she knows that Paris is a place. She has a sister by her dad, and her little sister name is London. And she a couple of months now. So she's 8 years younger than Paris. So, that'll be a nice little bond once they start forming a bond, being around each other, what have you. So, but yeah, I told her I'm going to take her to Paris one day. And I got to live up to that, man. Like, I got to be around to do that, take that trip, because I ain't never been to Paris myself. So it'd be a great trip for both of us, for real. So, yeah, that'll be beautiful, man. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to plenty of other trips, And so, as I'm thinking about her and thinking about some things that I need to do as far as finances and different things like that, I want to have something built. I need to have a foundation built and have my things set up so when she get to the age that she's able to really make moves and do things on her own as an adult, she'll have something established that I created for her from right now. You know what I'm saying? That she can have something to help her stand on and make her life better. You know what I mean? So just wishful thinking, just but definitely trying to put all those things in action, man. So, and she motivates me when I think about her, as just her energy and it was a couple of times. I'm actually down in my man cave. It was a couple of times I was in the man cave and I had like a little beat playing, and she would get the singing on the beach and just singing something, doing her own whatever, and it would be sounding good. And I'm saying, man, like maybe we need to record something. You know what I'm saying? But that's something to look for in the future too. I might mess around and do a song with my granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. But yeah, man. So I just want to end it off. I probably got about another 2-3 more minutes left on here, but I want to end it off by saying that I love my granddaughter very, 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 very dearly and very much. The words can't explain how I feel about her. She's just a bundle of joy, man, that I'm so glad that God blessed me to have her in my life. It's been times that I've been down and, felt certain things about myself and felt a certain way about myself because of whatever, a circumstance or a situation or whatever the case may be. But then I've seen or talked to my granddaughter and, all of that just fade because she don't know about none of that. You see what I'm saying? All she knows is Papa. So it don't matter whether I'm rich, I'm broke, I'm homeless, I got a house or whatever. It doesn't matter to her because I'm still Papa, and I know that. And I know that love doesn't change from her, and it's unconditional, And so, so in those very moments that I get around her, during those times